Hey there, are you thinking about selling your home without a real estate agent? Well, I've been a top real estate broker for over 30 years, and my message to you is that you can do it. And I don't mean fire sale your home, I'm talking about maximizing the equity in your home so that you can walk away from closing with a very large check. I've got some insider information that might surprise you. Yes, it's totally possible to sell your home without a realtor. But let's be real, it's not just about slapping a for sale sign on your lawn. Today's market conditions are great for sellers, so you should maximize your net proceeds from the sale, not just get the home sold. In this video, I'll walk you through what it really takes to sell your home on your own. We're talking about the stuff that happens behind the scenes that most people don't even think about. Don't worry, it's nothing too complicated, but you might want to take some notes or watch the video a few times to learn all the tricks. Most folks who try to sell their home by themselves mess up pretty early in the game, and it ends up costing them big time. Money that could have been in their pocket goes down the drain. Why go through all that trouble and take on the added liability if you won't see the benefits, right? Stick with me and I'll show you how to avoid those common mistakes. And do you want to know the biggest mistake of all? Most for sale by owners are too lazy to do what you're doing right now. They don't even invest a few hours into developing a winning plan, and that's why they lose. You understand the goal is not just to sell the home, but to maximize your walkaway money, right? If you're not going to get the money, why not let someone else do the work and share in the liability that comes with selling an expensive asset? Doing the work to sell a home is not about cost cutting. It should be about increasing the bottom line. You've probably recognized that if you don't do what I would do to sell your home, you'll likely have worse results than I would achieve. If you do the things I recommend, I bet you'll do even better than most of the real estate agents out there because you have something they don't have: this video and a drive to maximize your profit. This video explains the essential components and steps involved in selling a home, crucial for securing the highest possible price. Absorb this information and feel free to rewind as needed. It's important to familiarize yourself with these strategies that have consistently achieved top dollar for my clients. Let's dive in and I'll show you the smart way to do this. First up, the fun part, the money. The median home price in America stands at around $400,000, which means agents typically charge about $24,000 to sell your home. Many insist you need their services because you're unfamiliar with the paperwork or the process. While they may be right, but for $24,000 you could certainly learn, couldn't you? This is a significant point because I believe $24,000 is a substantial amount of money, and I'd feel insulted too if someone told me to just suck it up and pay it. In fact, I think a 6% commission is a hefty sum for any homeowner, whether it's for a $10 million luxury home or an $80,000 mobile home. So I get it. You're trying to keep as much of that $24,000 because it's a lot of money. Before we delve into the essential details of what you need to do, let's establish some ground rules or expectations. First off, you might have seen some of my videos. I'm the guy who emphasizes sticking to the facts and ignoring the online hype. At the end of this video, I simply ask that you leave a comment. Did I provide factual information? Was it helpful to you? Or did you feel this was just another hype-filled video that wasted your time? Now that you're truly a student of selling a home on your own, further research will have you stumble across some realtor-based statistics about what our industry refers to as FSBOs. That's FSBO, which is an acronym for sale by owner. If you decide to sell without an agent, that would make you a FSBO. It's not an insult, it's an acronym. Consider this scenario. I've come across reports over the years, often from realtors or related organizations, claiming that for sale by owners or FSBO homes typically sell for 10% to 12% less than those sold by agents. Now, let's pause and think about that. Reflect on the data collection method. How is it recorded? How can anyone accurately know the price FSBOs would have fetched if sold through an agent? Did they conduct a market analysis for each FSBO home post-sale? Here's a hint. No, they didn't. Here's the reality. If I sell your home, you'll never truly know what you might have achieved on your own. Conversely, if you sell your home independently, I might believe I could have secured a higher price, but there's no way to prove it once someone else has bought it and started making changes. While home values can be estimated online, accurately determining a real fair market value and the expected sales price range requires direct, on-the-ground assessment. Anecdotally, from examining FSBO sales and tax records, I've observed that they often sell below market value, and I'm confident I understand why. If you stay with me until the end of this video, I'll reveal and explain the common mistakes FSBOs make, helping you to avoid unnecessary work, liability, and disappointment. You'll gain all the insights needed to sidestep the pitfalls many FSBOs encounter. One final point to consider is trustworthiness. I have thousands of 5-star reviews from satisfied customers available online. They appreciate accurate information and fair business practices. This video provides crucial information that successful FSBOs need. So I encourage you to sit back, absorb the information, and learn how to sell your home as a for sale by owner, maximizing the equity from your sale. This video addresses the primary points of choosing your asking price, preparing your home, and marketing your home. I will address topics like negotiation, selling activities, legal forms and paperwork, negotiation, and the use of professionals in a subsequent video. Selling a home without an agent requires significant effort and attention to detail, but homeowners can successfully navigate the process by following these tips. Number 1, setting your asking price might seem complex, but it's actually simpler than you may think, though my advice may be unexpected. While numerous online tools such as the Zillow's estimate are available to estimate your home's value, they're just that, estimates. You need a more precise figure. The initial asking price is crucial. Your success in selling your home for top dollar largely depends on setting the right asking price. Price it too high, and you risk missing out on potential gains. I'll delve deeper into this point, number 3, about marketing. Conversely, setting it too low could also result in financial loss. Achieving the right balance is key. How can we simplify the process of setting the right asking price? One effective strategy is to invite top real estate agents into your home for free pricing guidance. They are eager to earn your business. Be honest and clear with them that you intend to sell your home as a for sale by owner. With this transparency, they can decide if they wish to meet with you. Many agents understand that most FSBOs do not succeed, not applying what you're learning from this video, so they're usually willing to discuss home valuation. Invite 2 or 3 highly respected agents to provide pricing guidance. Google reviews can be a reliable indicator of who has the most 5-star ratings. After consulting with them, take time to make a calm, rational decision. Question whether the agents might have inflated the value to persuade you to list with them, or if they were straightforward. Consider their feedback, then decide on your asking price. Now, here's where the strategy becomes intriguing. I encourage sellers to realize that they control the sale process. The typical outcome is a long, tedious process that nets less than full market value. However, if you're aiming for the absolute top dollar, consider this paradoxical advice. Price it low to sell it for the most money possible. Unless your home ranks within the top 2% of your market, price your home at 97% of its expected value. The limited supply of homes for sale will immediately highlight your property as an exceptional value. As we explore the next 2 steps, you'll learn how to attract multiple buyers. The most eager buyer, seeing the competition, will often be willing to pay above the asking price. We've consistently applied this strategy, pricing homes at 97% of their value and typically closing deals at 102% to 105%. Point number 2, preparing your home. If there's one common mistake I see real estate agents make that negatively impacts home sellers, it's the advice they give on preparing the home for sale. To understand the distinction I'm about to explain, consider this question. Do you want to sell your home for the highest amount possible? Or do you want to net the most money from the sale? Surprisingly, many sellers focus too much on the top line, the sales price, and not enough on the bottom line, the net profit. Why should the sale price really matter? Ideally, because a higher sales price should result in a higher net profit, but this isn't always the case. Take the example of a homeowner whose agent advised them to replace a cracked and broken driveway to attract buyers. The quote for a new driveway was $16,000. When they consulted me, I recommended not replacing the driveway, but instead reducing the asking price by $10,000. This reduction would attract more buyers and potentially spark a bidding war. They followed my advice, and indeed, the bidding war increased the final sale price by an additional $15,000. By opting out of the driveway replacement, the net cost to the seller was effectively $1,000 with zero upfront investment. Had the seller gone with the first agent's advice, they would have risked $16,000 on a new driveway with no assurance that recouping that investment. The best strategy when preparing your home for sale is to focus on cost-effective improvements that are likely to yield a profit rather than making speculative changes. Deep clean and declutter. A spotless home appears well maintained and ready for new owners. Decluttering also makes spaces look larger and more inviting. Paint. Freshly painted rooms look clean and updated, which can help make a good impression on potential buyers. Stick to neutral colors to appeal to a broader audience. Fix any minor repairs. Address simple repairs such as leaky faucets, squeaky doors, or faulty light fixtures. These small issues can be distracting to buyers and may suggest neglect. Improve curb appeal. First impressions are crucial, both in person and online. Simple landscaping like trimming bushes, mowing the lawn, and adding a few color flowers can significantly enhance the home's exterior appeal. Update lighting. Bright, well-lit rooms feel larger and more welcoming. Replace any outdated fixtures and bad light bulbs and ensure each room is adequately lit. Optimize storage spaces. Clear out closets and organize shelves to showcase the home's storage capabilities. Buyers often consider storage space a major decision factor. Stage the home. Properly staging a home can help buyers visualize living in the space. You don't need to hire a professional stager. Rearranging furniture to maximize space and defining rooms appropriately can be enough. Get professional photos. High-quality photographs are essential for marketing your home effectively, especially online where most buyers start their home search. Point number 3, marketing your home. Digital advancements have fundamentally changed how home sellers should market their properties. The old strategy of pricing high and gradually reducing the price is outdated, having lost relevance 2 decades ago. To understand modern marketing strategies, consider the approach of Steve Jobs, the iconic founder of Apple. Imagine if your home was marketed like an Apple product. Rumors of your upcoming sale would circulate months before you officially list it. Your floor plan might even be leaked to various websites well in advance. In the weeks leading up to the listing, a well-funded marketing push would ensure that your home is the must-have property on the market. Much like Apple, most of the marketing effort occurs before the product is available. But real estate typically doesn't work this way. Perhaps an agent might place a coming soon sign in your yard, or you could mention your plans to a few acquaintances. This is hardly the Steve Jobs strategy needed for maximizing your sales price. When your home officially goes on the market, will there be a line of buyers eager to get in, similar to an Apple store on the launch day of a new iPhone? For most home sellers, the answer is no, and the result is, at best, an offer or two where money is left on the table. However, this doesn't have to be your experience. Understanding the value of pre-marketing your home can prepare you to achieve the highest possible sale price. Pre-marketing involves spending money to promote your home before it officially hits the market. If you're unfamiliar with pre-marketing, you're not alone, but it's quickly becoming a major trend in real estate. Why? Because it leads to higher sales prices. Here's why it's so effective. Consider the difference between one buyer making an offer and 10 buyers competing. In the latter scenario, you don't have to negotiate downward. Instead, buyers compete, enhancing the likelihood that the one who wants it the most will pay a premium. I have written numerous articles about what I refer to as the neighborhood stalker. This person is actively searching your neighborhood, has missed out on previous homes, and understands the market well. When your home lists, the stalker will be among the first to view it. Now, consider this. Do you want this eager buyer alone or competing against 50 others? Traditionally, a home might sell quickly to such a buyer, but often below the asking price due to the stalker's ability to act fast and get it done before the market realizes a home is available. Don't let him get away with this and take your equity. The most important takeaway here is that someone is always willing to pay top dollar for your home. Your role as a marketer is to ensure that this buyer knows about your home and sees the competition motivating them to spend more for your home. For a comprehensive guide on selling your home as a for sale by owner, including marketing examples, check out the full book available through the link below this video.